Good morning, Corey Robinson, Planning Ops Section Trainee on Northwest Team number 6 for your Labor Day briefing. So good morning, folks. We'll get started out here with the acreage growth. Fire is sitting at 17,625 acres for today. And with the continued movement of the fire progression in its growth, we've been very fortunate to get some resources, so I'll talk about that. Our numbers went up about 250 with a lot of crews, so I'll talk about the placement of those as we go around the divisions. I'll start out in Division Alpha, which is now we've got an equipment group. So with the increase in equipment, we've just turned that into a group. So we're continuing to work on improving the outer road system out here. A lot of that work just continues on chipping and bringing in some masticators and processing equipment to just continue to reinforce those lines. Going up along the Highway 19 corridor in Delta, continuing along with machines doing the maintenance, maintaining the prep work up here and moving forward. Down into Division Alpha, priority, we were able to get in some of the hotshot crews. So we were able to insert 2 different crews up on the Division Alpha to help us keep from DP 590 up around using the Winchester Trail out into Lower Quinn Lake. So we've got crews working in that area, a combination of crews and water pumps and hoses doing small burn operations to try to limit fire growth to the north. With the movement continuing to grow into Division Gulf, we're now in coordination with the Deschutes National Forest and working on assessing the new values that they bring to the table. So we're continuing to populate that. We've got Division Group Supervisor, Trainee, and some folks going over and trying to recon some of that ground, looking at road systems going out into the Taylor Burn, and then assessing trail systems in the wilderness area to find new control features in this piece of ground. Continuing down into Division Tango, working on this Black Creek Trail. Crews were able to get in and use a combination of trail, hand line, and sprinkler systems to get to the falls. And over the next 2 to 3 days, they'll be able to get from the falls to the lake with that control feature. We'll look at using some spike camps out here on the lake itself, and then work on getting the fire to back down to that control feature. Coming around to Division Whiskey, we'll continue to work on evening out this little edge. We've got some great stall features in here that we want to use, roads and combination of machine lines, and get this burned in down to the 24, sorry, I'm not familiar with the road number, but I guess it's 2421, using that road system, installing this out, buying some time for this alpha work to get completed, and then start to bring fire around to just work on evening all of this out to eliminate the potential fire growth to the north. So that would be today's plan.